Say Clownvis. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Gilbert Gottfried will perform inside a shark cage.
With Clownvis.
With Clownvis.
Are you kidding me?
And it really is a delicious drink.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Clownvis.
Yay!
Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. I hope you can hear me. King Scott, can they hear me?
I can. Well, let's find out.
Assume they can, and I'll sing the song. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. It's Wednesday night, I feel alright. I do my dance 'cause it's out of sight. That's not really my dance. I'm not a big dancer. But you know, it's all good. It's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the ball. Bang a dang. Diggy diggy diggy. Step the boogie. Hop. Up the boogie, I'm Clownvis, believe me, and I'm here to rescue you, Bahiga, Botswana. Let's get the show started, everybody.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Sounding good, my man. Wow.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Thank you. I thought that sounded good. Ladies and gentlemen, King Scott's in the house.
Word! How are you all?
Yeah. And Little Aaron's in the house. What's up, Little Aaron? And I'm in the house. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're a good audience. Happy to be here. What a wild, wild time to be alive. Thank you very much. I'm going to kill that one.
Ouch.
And we are gonna start the show. Smooth as butter. People in the chat's going crazy saying hi. King Scott saying hi. Little Aaron. How you feeling, Little Aaron?
Howdy. I'm feeling great. I feel super good. I got my new squishy guy here from the laundromat.
Oh, yes, and I gotta say,
Yeah.
Scott doesn't know this yet. Scott, heads up. I'm gonna throw this to you.
Okay.
Doink.
Is it a squishy guy?
Felicia. Doink.
Are we opening these?
Yes, Little Aaron I saw in Los Angeles this weekend, and you guys get squishy things from Little Aaron. Isn't that
Are
cool?
you kidding me?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
nice, huh?
Oh, this one's neato. It's a little basket.
Yes.
Oh, how sweet is this little guy?
It's pretty cool, yeah. Sorry, Squeeb, we did not get one for you. You want mine?
Squeeb, I'm sorry.
I'll give Squeeb mine. You got me
Let me-
this. You got me this weird little sponge thing. Oh, there's a little guy in there.
He's trying to eat
Look
mine.
at that.
I know.
Little
Get-
mouse.
What do you got, King Scott?
I got a little sweet little boy.
Little guy in
Little
there, huh?
birdie board.
Yeah, mine's a
Aw,
piece of
cute.
cheese with a little guy, a little mouse in there, so that's kind of cool. I love it. Sorry, Squeeb, I'm keeping it.
Dang.
It's mine.
This is so
Sorry,
cool.
Squeeb. The machine actually ate my $1. I had $5, and I put in $1 and it totally ate the thing.
Oh.
And I didn't get an extra squishy guy because of it.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Blame
Squeeb,
the machine.
Squeeb does not have a microphone yet, so he's not talking back, but he's visibly upset,
He looks mad.
visibly pretty sad about it, but
Squeeb.
he's going to be all right.
He's kicking.
I know you can't hear him. He's kind of cursing, but he's going to be all right.
Okay.
Oh, he's going to be all right.
I'll send him something nice.
Little Aaron, your connection is a little warbly looking. Oh no, you look good now. You look better now.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know why. You're a little,
Weird.
little choppy.
I wonder what the heck.
I don't know. You can be all right. You sound good. Sound great.
Oh, this is a green-footed
Okay.
Tootie Rudy bird.
Wow.
Look at that guy.
Wow. Hey, Felicia, can you grab my my notes from I guess the printer? Unless there's a couple sheets of paper.
Since you went on a travel and stuff, I felt like I was supposed to give you a gift, and I know you just bought new shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I couldn't afford both insoles, but I want to get you a nice insole. This is a Reebok insole.
Oh,
Here you go.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you.
You're welcome. I thought,
Wow, this is so nice. I'll take that. Ladies and gentlemen,
why did it
I want to give a big shout out to the show's sponsors. Get your picks on 66, St. Louis's most unique antique store. Talking about all those tchotchkes. Father's Day is coming up. Why not go get something weird for your dad? Maybe an old pocket knife or a paddle or something like that he can hang up on the wall.
paddle would be so nice.
You know your dad's basement looks like a Cracker Barrel wall. Go get him some old thing to hang up on the wall. Get your picks on 66 has it all. Not just stuff for hanging on your wall, stuff to wear, stuff to use. They got old video games, old board games. They got everything you can think of. Give them a follow on Instagram. Tell them Clownvis sent you. And, ladies and gentlemen, our sponsor, talking about maybe one of my favorite sponsors we've had ever, Captain Jim's Fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that place.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Captain Jim's Fireworks in West Alton, Missouri. They are easily the go-to place
100%.
in the St. Louis area for all your firework needs. Over 75 years now, I think, in business. Captain Jim has been the go-to place for quality fireworks at the lowest price, guaranteed. King Scott.
Yes. They definitely are. And what I love about them is how many times they've survived the floods.
Yeah, they are literally
Right by the river.
nestled between. You got to cross the Missouri River and don't go so far as the Mississippi River. And there's a stretch of land, and the only thing there is Captain Jim's Fireworks. So,
And there's a chance you'll see Tom Sawyer or Huck Finn because they tend to paddle past that a lot.
yes, of course they do, and that's why you would want to shop there to see Tom Sawyer. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Current.
Favorite fish song.
Big thanks to Captain Jim's. Do yourself a favor. Follow them on Instagram at Captain Jim's Fireworks and tell them Clownvis sent you. Really is a cool place. Thank you very much. And dinner by Woofie's. Thank you. Woofie's Hot Dogs in Overland, Missouri for our dinner.
Incredible.
Those are the plugs. Those are the top of the show plugs.
Woofie's is so important.
I love Woofie's.
Me too.
Well, one more plug I'll give you guys here is that we have the Clownvis Patreon. Doing a couple things at once here. But we have the Clownvis Patreon. Patreon.com/Clownvis. That's me. I'm Clownvis. Patreon.com/Clownvis. And you can see so much behind the scenes stuff. Daily updates. Respond. We chat on there. We have a lot of fun, don't we, Scott?
Yes, we do.
Talk-
And it's a hoot.
Scott's on there. Felicia's on there.
Yep,
Little Aaron's
I'm on there.
there.
You get the podcast, which I just love it, man. You're one of the best podcasters on the planet today.
Well, Mark Maron is retiring.
That's true. If somebody
So-
and you both wear glasses, so this is perfect.
Pretty much the same guy.
Yeah.
Cuts to the core, no nonsense, podcasting.
And I'm pretty confident, if I heard correct, he had a president on the show, so I'm pretty sure you'll probably get a president on your show soon.
Yeah. Maybe the president of Captain Jim's Fireworks.
Yeah!
Maybe we can get Captain
There
Jim
we
on here
go.
himself.
Same thing.
Maybe I could run for prez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Little Aaron. Hey, and little Aaron, you're not warbly anymore. You look good now.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
I mean, you always look just fine, but now you don't look warbly.
Not all over here.
Because I was stealing Wi-Fi.
Oh, Nick was
Wi-Fi
sucking it
stealer.
up from under the table. Hey, little Aaron, we got to hang out a little bit this weekend, didn't we? It
We did. It was so fun. It was a blast.
was a lot of fun. We spent the day in Hollywood together, you, me, and Nick Cowan. We did a little stroll down Hollywood Boulevard right there.
Yay.
Yes. And you were at the
Yes.
big show. You guys were at the Big Bozo show, which was pretty awesome, huh?
Yes.
So
It
you
was
got to meet
fun.
Bozo.
You guys killed it.
What-
I got to meet Bozo. I got to meet Jozo. I got to meet Nunu. I got to meet everybody. It was
That's
great.
so cool.
Well-
Laughy.
Let's hear your initial thoughts on the show. What are
It was fun. It was awesome. It was very just kind of, you didn't know what was going to happen next kind of a show. It was really fun.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys sounded great. Your song sounded great. The beach balls were fun.
Yes.
The,
Rest in peace,
forget
Brian
what
Wilson.
his name is. The guy on the stilts. I always forget his name, but I love that guy. He's
Captain-
super nice.
Captain Talltail.
Captain Talltail. He was rad. He was like dancing on one leg. It
Yeah.
was crazy.
You know, he
Great.
lives like that. People think that maybe he's just a guy on stilts, but he really lives like that.
Yeah, his house
Yeah.
is
Those are his
incredible.
those are his real legs.
Have you seen his home?
Everybody's so tall to me. It's hard to know, you know.
Scott, I haven't seen his home,
It's incredible.
but you know, I can show you. Well, I can't show you that picture. There's some pictures I have of him. He came to the venue, as tall as he is, and then we had a green room downstairs at the Mayan, and you had to go down some steps and kind of go into these subterranean areas. And can you imagine hunching over on like he was like squatting, walking
Well, I
hunched
heard
on,
this.
on stilts?
You recorded the sound
That's
of it, and
wild.
it was this. All the way down. His head was just knocking.
Yeah, the doink, the doink, the doink, the doink, the doink, the doink.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he was talking. We saw him out on the street, and he's like, "I'm gonna go down to Clifton's for the after party if they'll let me in." And then he sent me a picture of himself later on inside Clifton's, and it's
Yeah.
crazy because you have to go up so many stairs to get where the party was. I'm like, this guy's pretty good.
Yeah,
man.
no, Captain Talltail is the best. He had a lot to the show. I'll show. I think you'll see some pictures of him in just here in a minute. I'm going to give a quick recap of my wonderful, wonderful weekend in LA. Perhaps the craziest weekend I've ever had. And well, you know, and I've had some crazy weekends in my life. I mean, we could think about some crazy weekends I've had. I've told you about. I've lived. And this was up there, Scott. This was
One of the best, huh?
one of the best. And as far as range of emotions, Felicia, I'm realizing I don't have my necklace on. Can you get my necklace for me? It's in the.
Yeah, Hollywood. Was
I
super
kind of
dressing room.
I actually lifted it when you walked past.
Yeah,
me.
I was wearing it and someone took it off of me. It's in my dressing room there. You can find it. So I ran the absolute gauntlet of emotions because got into LA. Again, I went to LA this weekend, spent the time with Bozo. We had a show at the Mayan Theater, beautiful theater. And then there was so much more. I got in Friday afternoon. Like we got there early so we could have that night to kind of powwow and figure out what the show was going to be. Can you come put it on me? I can't put it on. You're going to have to slip it under my earbuds here.
Darn it.
Yeah,
I'll take
sorry.
the eBay post down I made of
Sorry,
that.
this is Felicia, my assistant. She puts my necklace on. And there.
Hey.
Thank you. And under there, yeah.
Tighter.
Not too tight. Thank you. Oh, that feels so much better. Thank
look
you,
better now.
Felicia. Round of applause. Let's start the show. I knew something was missing. So I got in Friday night. Bozo the Clown, legendary Bozo the Clown, says, Clownvis, I'm going to take you out to the fanciest dinner you've ever had.
Ooh.
Yeah, it will, and it will.
In and out on an orange.
Not the In and Out in Orange County. We went. I'm not going to say the name of it,
Oh, is that fancy?
I will say that it was in Beverly Hills. I'll say that maybe you've heard of it. I'll even tell you that as we walked in, not bragging, just telling, the brother from Everybody Loves Raymond was walking out.
Holy pickles.
That kind of fancy.
So it's a French restaurant.
That kind of fancy.
Was it French cuisine? I know it.
No, it wasn't French. I don't want to say the name of the place because we had Bozo ordered up all this different food. They spread it out all over the table. It was me, Bozo, and Chippy the Clown. And we were sharing all these plates of delicious food. And we had a wonderful time. Wonderful time. I mean, each bite, I said, this is the best food I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Each bite.
I want to know, what do clowns do for a tip? Like, do you honk your horns or do you actually...
We'll just keep the change, you filthy animal. We had a beautiful dinner. Bozo says, hey, speak of the devil, Mark Maron, friend of Bozo's, is performing at the Comedy Store. Let's swing by there.
Are you kidding me?
No. So we went by. We caught Mark Maron's set.
Dang, that's awesome.
Saw a couple other great comedians there, too. Just had a quick drink and watch and laugh, and then we hit the road back to my hotel. Bozo dropped me off back at the hotel I was staying at, and about an hour later, I was as sick as a dog, Scott.
Oh, the restaurant was great, huh?
I don't want to say the name of the restaurant because they poisoned me. They poisoned me.
You didn't go to Pukey's again, did you?
I was no. Maybe it was called Mr. Pukey's. I can't remember the name.
Nice place in Beverly Hills.
I can't remember the name, but somehow Bozo and Chippy did not get sick.
Likely.
So I think that Mr. Pukey in the back saw Clownvis and said, "That guy, get a little bit of poopy on his fork, something." Because I was targeted.
Oh no!
I think they knew I did not belong in Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
So I was tossing, turning. You ever step on a cherry tomato? You ever squeeze a cherry tomato and it just pops from every direction?
Yeah,
that was me.
Yeah.
That was me. Every hour I was a fresh cherry tomato being squashed and just exploding, not having any kind of like, oh, here it comes. It was just, I've been stepped on and I'm a cherry tomato. How do I handle this? And so 8 a.m. comes around, 7:30 a.m. comes around. Bozo texts, "Hey, I'm on my way to pick you up. We're gonna go get breakfast." And I said, "Man, I am I'm a cherry tomato. I can't make it, you know." And this show we were doing was a daytime show at the Mayan. We were on at 2 p.m.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And so I'm like, I cannot make it to breakfast. I go, let me try to get my bearings here, and see if I can meet you guys down there in a little bit. But in my head, I'm thinking, oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it, because every time I thought I felt better, cherry tomato every time. You know? So it kept coming and coming, and then 10 o'clock came, 11 o'clock came. Finally, I was like, all right, it's been a minute. Let's call the Uber. Grab a plastic bag just in case.
Smart.
And I made it to the Mayan. Felt all right. Got ready for the show. Started feeling pretty good. I mean, the energy there, like you said, with the crew, Little Aaron, everybody was there. Laffy Pants was there, Jozo, Nunu. It wasn't just me and Bozo. The whole crew was at this show. And I started to feel really good. And I was able to successfully execute the show. It was really good.
That's what I like.
And then afterwards, I got to walk around. I got to meet some people, got to make some pictures, and then I got the hell out of there and slept the next 14 hours.
Whoa.
Yeah, I went right back to the hotel and went to bed, but then I was fine after that. And now,
thank God.
Now we can talk about the excitement of the weekend.
Whoa!
That was just the part where I got sick.
That was excitement.
Yes.
I just hope you went swimming the next day in the ocean after you kept flushing all the time.
I didn't. It was cold.
Okay.
But before we get into that, I want to say, Get Your Picks on 66 is still backing this reward program with a $50 gift card, and I am doubling that with a $50 Clownvis gift card. If you can provide a photograph of the clown statue that used to be at 8400 Watson Road in Webster, Missouri, from the 1970s to the early 2000s. We cannot find a picture of it. It's not on the internet, but we know it exists. So if you can find a picture, whoop, we want it.
You know, I want to add. I have an old RCA cable that I can throw in with that. So.
Well, now they're really going to get to it. Gumshoes, you heard it. You get an RCA cable. Check it out. Here's me with Bozo and Jozo and Nunu and Chippy downstairs at the Mayan. I want to show you guys a couple pictures as we talk about the day. Like I said, this is... See, I mean, look, I feel fine. I look fine. You wouldn't know I was sick.
You sounded great, too.
Thank you. I tried my best. Look, here's us on stage. That's Captain Talltail right there.
Yeah.
Can you guess which one is Captain Talltail?
I don't see anyone with tails.
Yeah, he's awesome. Follow Captain Talltail on Instagram. But yeah, everybody's up there, you see. Plus, we had a couple extra clowns. That was a lot of fun. We went crazy.
Flipping awesome, man.
This is my buddy Laffy Pants on the drums. Laffy Pants I've known for years, one of the best clowns in the business, a very professional, very funny, very cool clown playing the drums back there. I love Laffy Pants.
It's a great name.
Laffy's the best. He's a friend of mine.
Yes, Nick knows Laffy.
What?
For years and years also, yeah.
Yeah.
We used to play dodgeball together.
Whoa.
Oh,
I bet he's
like
good
a
at
regular Vince Vaughn.
And then, so that was, and the Mayan show was great. The crowd was very happy. Everybody had starry eyes for Bozo. The next morning, I'm feeling better. I slept my 14 hours. I get picked up in some dusty Uber. Just kidding. Bozo the Clown picked me up. Yeah. Bozo the Clown picked me up, put me in the back of his car and said, "Here we go. We're going, Clownvis." And I said, "Where are we going?" He's like, "Don't worry, just hang with me, and we're gonna make it happen." So he said, "Clownvis, the West Hollywood Pride celebration is going down." I said, "Oh, that sounds awesome."
Wait, in West Hollywood?
In West Hollywood, the heart of probably the biggest pride that you could ever imagine. I said, "Let's go." We drove there, and it was last weekend.
That's the best. Hey, it's never too late to show up for that, right?
We parked the car like about a mile. We grabbed the first spot we saw about a mile away because we're like, it's going to be jammed. And so we parked. We started walking. We're like, huh. Started walking. All of a sudden, we're on Santa Monica Boulevard on a gray Sunday morning. Nobody in sight. Just us. 3 clowns walking down the median with a bubble machine and everything. And so anyway, we made some friends still. We went into a couple of these restaurants where people were having their brunch and such, and people seemed happy to see us. And then someone told us, it's the LA Pride, which is a separate event. The LA Pride Parade is happening just over in regular Hollywood, a few miles down. So we said, oh, okay. So we made our way down to Hollywood, where we found the Hollywood Pride Parade. The LA Pride Parade is what they call it. But it was a parade that started, I believe, on Highland, and then it goes up, and it goes all the way down Hollywood Boulevard, and then hooks down Vine, and then makes a big loop back to Highland. So we saw some people hanging out. We were like, this is our party. This is where we want to go. So we went to this where all these people were hanging out, and we just kind of kept going, walking up Highland until we got to Hollywood Boulevard. And this is a hand to God. All of a sudden, we were in the middle of the parade. We were the stars of the parade. Somehow nobody had maybe we crossed a line at some point that nobody stopped us, but all of a sudden we're in between all these dance troops and these different baton twirlers and huge floats of drag queens and such. And I mean, Bozo's a star attraction. Mm-hmm. I'm happy to say a lot of people knew Clownvis, people shouting my name, and people were cheering as we walked by, and we just waved. We did the whole parade on accident. We just thought we were walking around, man. And
I want to see, because normally if you enter into the parade, it costs money.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. You can't just get it. You can't walk into this parade.
But if you see 3 clowns, especially Bozo and Clownvis walking up, they're going to just assume that everything's been paid for. And
we don't know how it happened, but all of a sudden, we were halfway down Hollywood Boulevard, and we're like, wait a minute, these people are cheering. This is a parade.
So I'm not showing you any of the. I have a lot of footage of us in the parade. I also have a lot of footage of us things I've mentioned that I haven't shown. All that stuff will be put onto a very cool little package I'm putting together for the Patreon members only. So if you like this story, you got to believe there's so much more that I will be giving to you on Patreon, and you'll be able to see the videos and such. But here's us at Hollywood and Vine, very famous spot, Hollywood and Vine. You can tell it's a beautiful day. By this point, we've walked probably 3 miles so far this morning. And then we were right by Capitol Records, the home of Bozo the Clown. You know, Bozo was born
Are you kidding me?
out of Capitol Records. Yeah.
They're in L.A.?
Yeah, well, Bozo started as just a clown on a record. It was like a read-along record, you know, like
I didn't know that.
yeah. And he didn't actually come to life for a while.
Because he was
but-
Chicago for a long time, too.
Well, he wasn't. He is he got the biggest in Chicago, but he started in Capitol Records. And then a guy named Larry Harmon made Bozo say, he said, "Hey, let me take this guy off the records.
Okay.
Let me make him real." And he made him real, right? So in Los Angeles on KTLA in the old days, that's where he started being real. And then it was Larry Harmon that said, "I'm going to travel the land like Johnny friggin' Appleseed." And little peek behind the curtains, he says, "I'm going to make Bozos in different regions." This is before they had nationally syndicated programs in the 1950s. And so he went around and taught weathermen and such, guys that were already on live television. He taught them how to be Bozo. And then they, so each region had their own Bozos. It got the biggest in Chicago, had the longest, strongest, biggest success in Chicago. But every region had their own Bozo. And they were...
Didn't know that.
Yeah. But now there's only one.
Now I know Zo.
Now you know Zo. But there's only one Bozo now, and it's this guy right here, who is powered by our friend David Arquette, and he is clearly a force to be reckoned with. We got to this point where we were at Capitol Records, had such a good time. We said we're done with the parade. We hopped out, and we said, by this point we said, "Man, we are miles and miles from the car." And I don't know if you ever seen Bozo's shoes. Look at these shoes he wears. Those aren't Wheezies or whatever those shoes are. Jeezys or whatever those shoes are. They're not something.
The cool shoes.
They're not the cool shoes.
They're not Crocs.
Those aren't Crocs. Those are hard to walk in, size 27 flappers. And so he said, "Let's get a car." I said, "Bozo, I got a better idea. Let's rent some Lime scooters."
This is a dream, man.
And I was kind of joking. Because of his shoes. I thought he wouldn't be able to ride a scooter. But he said, "Clownvis, that's an awesome idea." So bloop, bloop, bloop. I got me, him, and Chippy 3 Lime scooters, and we hopped on right here at Hollywood and Vine. And with Bozo in the front, he immediately split into the center of Vine, the center traffic, whatever you call that, zone, aisle. What do you call them things? Lane. He got in the center traffic lane of Vine, straight down the middle, and then starts weaving in and out of the cars. We're following him. This line of 3 clowns on a scooter,
breaking the law, just having a good old time.
And then right onto Sunset Boulevard, going west. And then just, the traffic stopped. We'd go around them, up onto the sidewalk, back down to the center median lane. I mean, just dangerous. Just dangerous. But Bozo the Clown in front of me, his hair, his sash flapping in the wind, his feet hanging off this Lime scooter. That's the only thing I didn't get footage of because I couldn't let go of these little handlebars, That
would have been a trick.
Yeah. So anyway, we've made it back to the car safely.
Yay.
We had to stop back by the Mayan for day 2 of Exoticon, which is where we performed the day before. The name of the event was Exoticon. And we just had to stop by there real quick, make the rounds, shake some hands, kiss some babies, get some high fives, you make some pictures and such. And that was fun. Then we're in downtown L.A., where there's a lot of trouble going on, a lot of craziness going on in downtown L.A. right now. Bozo says, "Hey, man, let's go to the protest."
He's wild. I love it.
And me and Chippy kind of look at each other and we're like,
well, yeah. I mean, the beach is the other way. The beach is really nice.
We're like, I mean, it would be funny. It would be fun. Maybe it would help some people. Maybe it would. And the next thing you know, Bozo has parked the car. in front of the city hall there, and then we're in the protest. So then we are in the protest. Bozo made some signs in the back of his car, and we marched to the very middle of the thick of it, where people were all very happy to see us. I didn't know if people would, think maybe we were messing around. But, just a couple weeks ago on the show, we talked about the clandestine clown army showing up to protests to kind of almost lighten the mood, almost be a beacon of good faith and to kind of peace, And so while this show is, always, we try to be non-polarizing. We don't talk about politics on the show or anything. But at the very bottom of it, you see people struggling, having a hard time. And if you see a clown holding up a sign that says, have a heart, if that triggers you, you have a bad heart.
Darn it. I will correct that. I'm so sorry.
So we tried to bring some joy to the situation, and by all accounts, we really did. Everybody really seemed happy to see us. Obviously, things got a lot crazier after we left, but that was quite an experience. And again, I have a lot of footage of that, a lot more photos from that I will be sharing on the Patreon page. So overall, then the next day I got to hang out with, like I said, Little Aaron and Nick Cowan. Yeah. We spent some time in Hollywood, had a great time. So I could not give a bigger shout out to my friend Bozo the Clown, my closest clown buddy now. The fact that we've been through so much already. He is my favorite guy in the world. There's no one else in the world that has the energy, the tenacity, the chutzpah of Bozo the Clown, and I'm happy to call him my friend.
Yeah.
Love it.
So awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So a big thank you to Bozo the Clown.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like an awesome weekend. Sorry, I missed out. I wish I.
Yeah, you weren't.
Wish I was
you weren't
redhead.
You
that
weren't
was
invited.
Oh. But I'm a real life. All right.
You do. You are Scott. You are a clown.
Yeah. Thank you.
You are a clown by birth.
Look, I got a new nose.
You don't even need a nose.
Okay.
You were in it. You're in it. And real quick, see if you guys can give me the. I got a list of the top 10 most famous clowns in the world. King Scott, name the most famous clown
in the entire world
of all time.
And it's got to. Is it cartoon based or?
This is either clowns in history, pop culture that includes circus, television, movies, broader general cultural impact.
Okay, well, I mean, Bozo, I think, would be the biggest clown in the world.
Number one is Bozo the Clown.
Crazy!
Good job. Little Aaron, can you name the next most famous clown?
I would say JP Patches was up there.
JP Patches is not it. It's not in there. Not on there.
Oh, dang it.
That's how it goes.
Back to King Scott. Can you name a famous clown?
Krusty.
Krusty the Clown is on the list at number 9.
Hey.
I'll take it.
Yes.
Crazy!
Little Aaron, you get to go again here.
Say Grok.
Grok, the original king of clowns, is not on the list.
Whoa.
But that's how it goes.
I know, he's not on the list. Too old, I guess. King Scott, back to you.
Got it.
All right.
Ronald McDonald.
Number 2, Ronald McDonald.
Crazy!
All right. Little Aaron, back to you. Couple obvious ones on the board here still.
Oh boy. Now I'm gonna overthink it.
You can pass it off to Nick if Nick's in the room.
Oh,
He's
I
too
can't think of
smart.
his name.
I was gonna say Ronald, so
Uh-oh.
yeah.
I was gonna say what was I can't think of his name, but the guy that looked kind of like a hobo-y kind of
that
style
one.
clown.
Number 3, Weary Willie, Emmett
Thank
Kelly.
you.
Good
Weary
job.
Willie.
You got it.
Yeah.
Good
yes,
job.
Okay.
Good job. I'll give you number 4 is Charlie Chaplin. I don't know if that is technically right.
Oh.
Number 5, Pennywise the Clown.
I was
Not
going
my
to say John
favorite.
Wayne.
Oh.
Gacy?
Yeah, he's not on the list.
Oh, good. He's famous.
Number 6, the father of modern clowning is Joseph Grimaldi. He's on here. Number 7 from the Ringling Brothers Circus. Can you name him? Long-faced guy.
Yeah, Doink.
Nah, not Doink.
He's not on
He's not on there.
Okay.
But that's how it goes.
He should be.
What was his name though? I know
Lou
his face.
Jacobs.
Thank you.
That's right.
Zach Galifianakis' mime character.
How many people did Lou Jacobs make smile?
Oh my gosh.
Millions of people.
That's right. Okay. Number 8, that spot went to Clarabelle the Clown, who was the silent clown on Howdy Doody. And number 10, I'm going to give you guys one chance.
Is she part of the Batman world?
No.
Okay.
And also,
Gene Simmons.
I'll also say
That's a great answer.
I'll also tell you that I did modify the list. I took the last person off and I replaced it with someone.
Oh, we modified this. It's not Screech.
Oh, you.
Yeah!
I forgot.
Congratulations.
list.
That's how it goes.
Better make the list.
Better.
So wait, you altered the list. Who'd you put on there?
Ouch. You're right. I mean, not ouch. You're right.
Yeah.
I was on the list.
Yeah. Who is the one you put on? Oh, Krusty. I knew it.
Oh, I can't even remember. Did you get this from the spot?
Yeah.
I can't even remember who I took off. But you know, it's good to be in good company, good clown company.
Yes.
Couple references from the couple. What do you call them? Honorable mentions from the crowd. Pagliacci, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the Insane Clown
heck
Posse.
yeah. Oh, duh.
My good pal, Mr. Puddles, Pity Party.
Holy poops.
All deserving of the list.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I guess I beat them all out.
Thank you.
That's
That
right.
for that top 10 spot. Joaquin Phoenix and all these different Jokers didn't make it.
Didn't make the cut.
They couldn't make the cut. They couldn't cut the mustard. But you know, if we could do anything, I guess I would like to do. Uh-oh.
What is this?
Uh-oh, guys. It's time.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
It's time for the Clownvis to the Rescue Challenge. This is a new thing.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, I love it.
This is a new thing. What's our challenge today? Scott, give me that paper.
Give it to you.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You got it? All right. There you go.
Oh, no.
What is it?
Well, first of all, today's Clownvis to the Rescue Challenge brought to you by Captain Jim's Fireworks, the number one fireworks stand in the St. Louis area for over 75 years. That's right, 75. Captain Jim's Fireworks for all your firework needs. The Clownvis to the Rescue Challenge. It's called Lick the Candy, Sniff the Soap.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man, this does not sound fun.
Lick the candy, sniff the soap. Little Aaron, do you have candy and soap?
I do have candy and soap.
Scott, do we have
I have a
candy
ring.
and soap?
Yes, we got candy and just happened to have, you know me, I love being clean. So
Yes. Oh, yeah, good. All right, here's what we do.
Green.
We'll start with, we're going to start with King Scott. Oh, it says one other thing here. You have to have your eyes closed.
Oh, geez, Louise.
You cannot peek, no peeking.
Okay.
The Clownvis to the Rescue Challenge brought to you by Captain Jim's Fireworks. Lick the candy, sniff the soap. Scott, what I need you to do, put the candy in one hand,
Okay.
the soap in the other.
So I'll take it out of the package.
Make sure your microphone is not in your way.
Okay.
Because what you're going to do, I'm going to say candy or soap. I'm going to fire these words off at you.
And I have to do,
Candy
whenever you say
or
one
soap.
of them, I have to lick the candy.
You have
I
to lick the
sniff-
candy.
Okay.
You have to sniff the soap.
So, wait.
Yeah.
Let me remember. So.
No practicing.
No, I'm not practicing.
No
I was just
practicing
thinking.
either. Nope. You
I was
also
just
cannot
thinking.
practice. Your brain needs to be fresh because
right.
this is the challenge. All right, Scott.
Yes, sir.
Candy and soap up. Actually, let me put us in the game room so we can all see this together. Scott, I'm going to make you big.
I just got really big.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Are you ready? Lick the candy. What is that, an airhead you got there?
Yeah.
All right. Lick the candy, let me say it right. The game is lick the candy, sniff the soap. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Soap. Candy. Soap. Candy. 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 Soap. Soap. Candy. Soap. Candy. Candy. Soap. Soap. Candy. Soap. Soap. He licked the soap.
It's good. It tastes real good.
All right, you get one more shot at it.
All right. I don't want to. I have to have another. I mean, okay, I'm glad to get another shot.
You get one more shot, and then you get to eat the candy if you want.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Candy. 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 Soap. Soap. Candy. Soap. Candy. Candy. Oh, you missed it. That's right.
At least I didn't lick.
At least
I
you didn't
sniffed.
lick. All right, good job, Scott.
Thank you. Boy, that feels good. My hands are clean. I won.
Oof.
I
That
got
was
the mystery
a
one.
intense challenge. Little Aaron, you are going up next. I'm going to bring you to the
All right.
forefront here.
I don't even know what kind of soap this is.
It's probably clean.
Mystery soap. Okay.
All right. Are you ready, little Aaron, for the
I'm
Clownvis?
ready.
Clownvis to the rescue challenge brought to you by Captain Jim's Fireworks. Lick the candy, sniff the soap with your eyes closed. No peeking.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Starting in
All
3,
right.
2, 1. Soap. Soap. Candy. Candy. Soap. Candy. 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 Soap. 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 Candy.
Oh, boy.
Candy. Candy. Soap. Soap. Candy. Coke. Soap. Candy. Candy. Soap. Soap. Candy. 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 Soap. Soap. Candy. Soap. Candy. Soap. Little Aaron passes the
Dang.
challenge. Wow.
How the heck?
Wow. Little Aaron, you did pass the challenge. Congratulations.
Yay!
All right, now it's my turn. I got to go big here, guys.
Okay.
King Scott, you will be in charge of the candy soap
Okay.
wording. I promise to keep my eyes closed. I know you guys can't see my eyes behind these glasses. You're just going to have to trust me.
All right. I forgot what the icons. Okay, so Clownvis, you got it all ready? Candy, soap, 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 candy, candy, soap, soap. What are you doing?
I get to. We're going to start that over. We didn't press the buttons.
We didn't do it. It didn't count. It
In
didn't
3,
count.
2, 1, go.
Candy, candy, soap, candy, soap, 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 candy, candy. Oh, with soap.
I messed up. One more time.
All right. Soap, soap, candy, candy, soap, 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 candy, candy, soap, candy, soap, soap, candy, candy, soap. Oh,
All right. Well, I
you
only
didn't lick it.
I licked the soap once. All right, good.
That was
By
good.
the way, an amazing pair. This soap and this candy.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Doesn't it smell really good? And then,
This room smells incredible right now.
oh, there we go. That is today's Clownvis to the Rescue Challenge.
I love that. Great song, by the way.
Thanks. I wrote it. I wrote it. Okay.
All
Well,
right.
everybody catch your breath. Was that fun, little Aaron?
Why are you so good at that stuff?
Really
You're good
fun.
at bop it. You're good at that.
Yeah.
Just calm down.
Me or little Aaron?
Wow.
You heard me.
Oh, no, pretty
I've
good.
had a ring pop since I was a little kid. These are good.
Those are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun.
Really good. That was fun.
Yeah, you guys crushed it.
Also,
Thought I was gonna eat soap for sure.
I licked the soap once.
And?
Wasn't too bad.
Okay.
Wasn't too bad.
I'm just glad you didn't get drunk. That's a bar of soap.
Yeah. That was a good challenge. Well, it turns out we are going to have a challenge on most shows here. This new challenge concept has been brought into the mix. So, hey,
I love it.
if you have any challenge ideas, feel free to send them to clownvisttotherescue@gmail.com. Maybe we'll use your challenge.
How incredible.
Just nothing too crazy, all right? I don't want to be spitting cinnamon all over my console or anything.
Okay.
Now I feel like my tongue's all blue. My mouth all blue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Pretty
right
cool.
on, man.
Hang loose.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, this next segment's exciting, too, because King Scott,
Yes, sir.
you have been picked to do this tonight. I'm going to set it up. We've never done this before. It's a new segment we've never done before. And as a matter of fact, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised by this. Because not only is it something that we've never done before, it's quite literally something that has never been done before
Whoa.
in the history of the world.
I'm a pioneer.
Some might call you a pioneer. Some might say that this is something that has never been done before in the history of the world. Does that make you a pioneer?
I think so.
Or does it just make you somebody that's done something that has never been done before in the history of the world?
Yeah.
Think about all the
all
things that
right.
have been done before. Little Aaron,
Yes.
how many things have been done before in the history of the world?
Oh, billions of things.
Probably
Billions of things. have been
billions, if not millions. King,
done. If
King,
not.
King Scott, how many
Yes.
things do you think have been done before in the history of the world?
Oh, it's got to be. I mean, we're getting too close to the.
This
trillion.
is something that has never,
No.
ever been done before.
Like somebody popped a balloon for the first time.
It's something that's never been done before in the history of the world. And it's a brand new segment, obviously.
Yeah. Brand new.
It's a brand new segment, and
This
it's
is fun.
It's called, for lack of a better name, something that has never been done before in the history of the world.
Yeah.
King Scott, step into Studio B for something that has never been done before in the history of the world. Grab that mic in front of you so we can hear you over there. This is exciting. King Scott
It's Scotty.
giving us something that has never been done before in the history of the world.
What can it be? What is it?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm in suspense.
Hold on, King Scott. We can't hear you yet. Now we can.
All right. Well, part of my thing that's never been done yet. This will be in my pocket the entire time. So that is something different.
Your squishy thing will be in your
Yeah.
pocket the entire time.
But I'm going to fold this
Good luck.
finger, then this finger, and then this finger. I'm going to stand on one leg. I'm going to clap, and I'm going to sing Happy Birthday with imaginary marbles in my mouth.
Whoa.
That is something that's never been done before
All right.
in the history of the world.
Shall we go?
Here we go. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, something that has never been done before
Can you believe it?
in the history of the world.
Number one.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel good. Mom's going to be proud of me.
Wow. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't believe we were all here to witness that together.
Nobody ever
That's
thought of
great.
that with the squishy thing in the pocket, the hand held a certain way,
So good.
the marble, the imaginary marbles. Somebody, because I was going to say, somebody might have done that with marbles in their
Yeah.
mouth. Not imaginary marbles.
No, and they can't even believe the colors I picked. They don't have those colors, that's for sure.
Even if somebody, yeah. So you're saying, hypothetically, if we did this same thing next week, and you did the exact same thing, they could just be different color imaginary
Of
marbles.
course. And it's never been done.
Awesome.
I mean, that is something that has never been done before in the history of the world. I just like being in front of things.
Yeah.
A lot of things have been done.
I mean, I think tomorrow you're going to see a lot of people doing that. I think we unlocked something.
And how nice of you to sing Happy Birthday to Johnny Depp.
Oh,
No,
listen.
It was on.
You know,
So
that's exactly what
I'm glad you said that, Little Aaron, because me and Little Aaron and Nick Cowan, we went down Hollywood Boulevard on Sunday,
Yeah.
and we had one quest. We started down at the East End. We said, let's walk all the way down to Man's Chinese Theater, where all the Elmos and Spider-Mans hang out.
Yeah.
And we said, let's see how many Johnny Depps we can count. Because they always hang out there. You got the Willy Wonka, you get the Captain Jack Sparrow, you get the Hollywood vampire guitar playing Johnny Depp character. There's plenty of different
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward
He's always
Scissorhands.
there.
Plenty of Depps.
Yeah.
Plenty of Depps
Yep.
to be had. So we walked down there, and we saw how many Johnny Depps, Little Aaron? Goose
Zero.
egg.
What? What
Goose
happened?
egg Depps.
Are they
Well-
protesting or
Well, so
striking?
that's what I said. That's what we said. We said, what?
Come on.
But you know what?
None.
We were there on June 9th. Google June 9th celebrity birthdays. Actually, you don't
Okay.
have to because you can probably already guess the answer is Johnny Depp.
Oh, so
It was Johnny Depp's birthday, so we're guessing that all the Depps take the day off. It's a Depp, but it's a holiday. It's
guess
a Depp
so.
day. A holiday. It's a it's a Johnny Depp holiday.
well, I'll be
It
darned.
is. It's gotta be.
So we think they took the
Got it.
day off,
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
which is
In
good, which is
respect-
fine.
Out of respect.
Yeah,
and,
that makes well.
solidarity.
But
And what's weird, that means most likely one of them is actually him.
it could
Yeah.
be. Maybe that's why. Maybe they were all actually, or at least maybe they're all those Depps are invited to his birthday party or something.
That's a good call.
Oh man, how cool would that be?
All right, Little Aaron, we didn't see any Depps,
Yeah.
but we did have one
No.
experience that was maybe almost better. What? Tell him what happened.
We saw 3 Spider-Men.
Yes.
3 Spider-Men,
And the
not. I'm sorry to interrupt, Little Aaron. Not 3 Spider-Men.
No.
Like, oh, there's one. There's one.
They were together.
Yeah.
They're together.
They were
Okay.
together.
Little posse.
And then the one they were, oh, we got a picture because you know how they do.
Yeah.
But then the one guy started singing Lawrence Cherry Pie to me.
Nice.
I don't remember what it was.
I
What
do.
was it?
I remember.
Cherry pie.
He goes. He
Yeah.
he
Come and
points.
get a picture with Spider-Man. Yeah.
He points at Little Aaron. He says that's what Nick said. He goes, she's my cherry pie. And we just kind of like, no. We walk by. And he goes, come get a picture with Spider-Man. Didn't rhyme, but a hell
Hey,
of
it
a try.
worked. Yeah. That's the original lyrics, by the way.
Probably should have done it. That was worth it.
I know. You
I
know what?
We could have done.
I
it.
think thinking back, but then you're like, you got to tip those guys. You got to tip those guys, and it's like I think they'll they're bold and they'll say it's a minimum $5 tip or something.
Yeah.
But there was 3 Spider-Mans, $15,
One's got to be he's $4.99.
and these aren't Universal Studio Spider. These are Spirit Halloween, dusty,
Oh.
dirty, grimy Spider-Mans.
There's one. I'm sure he's still there. Do you guys know who the Chicago kid is? He's a Spider-Man. and
Yeah.
he has a sign in the morning times where he's asking for food, and then he's over there being Spider-Man. And I know exactly who this guy is because I used to give him oranges and eggs and stuff like that for the morning on my commute. But I tried to figure out who he was. I wanted more info. He just never really quite opened up to me.
Well, there
fully.
was a disturbing lack of character in front of the Chinese theater. There was a movie premiere going on, so maybe that had something to do with it. Like all the streets were kind of getting ready for this Pixar movie premiere that night. But we only saw the 3 Spider-Men. There was a time that me and Sean Barrett were down on Hollywood and Highland, there, right in front of the Chinese theater, and we were shooting some man on the street stuff where I was like interviewing people. I'll find this video and pull it up. Not right now, but eventually. I was interviewing people, and when you're doing that, everything's coming at you so much. Sean being the producer and a couple other guys that were doing stuff were kind of handling it, and I was just very much just no peripheral vision, just asking my questions, putting the mic out in front of people. And there was one guy playing guitar, and he kind of had like a long blue hair, and he had a Baby Bell cheese wax, the red cheese and the wax.
Those are fun.
He had that, but there was half of it on his nose, like like it was like squished on his nose.
Actually, pretty smart, yeah.
And he had these, some cheap sunglasses on and a cheap wig and a guitar, a little Mexican guy. And I was like, I asked whatever the question was, and he didn't really give me a straight answer. And I'm like, "What's your name?" And he goes, "I'm Johnny Elvis the Clown." And my face did that, Scott. I swear to God, I'll find the video because I was like,
I hope.
he goes, I'm Johnny Elvis the Clown.
Wow.
I know, with a Baby Bell cheese nose, made me look like a fool.
Yeah. That's got to be embarrassing. That's awesome. He could be a
It's onto
sibling of yours.
something.
I know, it was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I'll find that video. It's
Incredible.
Yeah, I'll find it. It's cool.
There's a bill. Speaking of Baby Bell, do you think this is safe driving? Okay, there's a billboard around here, and it says, I don't remember exactly what it says, but it references like if you're stuck in traffic or if you're driving, you should be eating Baby Bell cheese.
Like instead of texting or something.
Yeah, it was like instead of texting or something, and we're like, that's not safe. You're like trying to
That's
peel.
less safe than texting.
Do you think?
You could just nibble. You don't
Let's
have to
vote.
peel it.
All right,
but did
let's-
King Scott say?
Let's put it to a vote. I will
Maybe
vote.
if you peel
I
the
will
wax
vote
too.
for. I will vote first. Is Baby Bell cheese safe to eat? Is it a good idea to promote eating Baby Bell cheese on the road? I will vote first with a yeah. Little
Just drive
Aaron,
with your knees for a second.
little Aaron and Nick are saying no. They don't think so. So King
I
Scott,
don't think so.
King Scott, the tiebreaker, is Baby Bell cheese safe and good idea to eat on the road while you're driving?
Of course, it makes you a cheddar driver, a Gouda driver, all that.
Oh my God, no! Did we just send it? Did we send a cheese question to you for the cheese puns? Can we rewind that? Can we?
Yeah, please do. Sorry.
Can we back that up?
All right, ask me again.
King Scott, little. King Scott,
Yes, sir.
Baby Bell cheese. Good idea to eat it on the road. Your vote will break the tie.
Yes, it's very safe. Very safe.
I liked it better with the cheese jokes.
Okay. I was
Try
gonna.
one more time.
All right,
King Scott,
Yes, sir.
Baby Bell cheese, good to eat on the road, safe or not?
No, because it could turn you into a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
All right.
And
good.
then,
Go ahead. You got one more? Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not gonna work.
Are you a king or is your arm in a sling? It's hard to tell.
I keep thinking that's a sling, Scott. Are you okay?
When we first saw King Scott tonight, I was like, oh no, what
He's
happened?
healed. He's magically healed.
I can now move it.
The power of cheese.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
cheese.
Oh,
King
my
Scott,
God.
King Scott, did you say that you gave the man oranges and eggs? I
Well,
keep thinking that you
just
said
random
that.
stuff. Whatever I had extra of
Oh.
that day.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was just like a thing you gave him oranges and eggs all the time.
No,
Here's your
Which
oranges
would
and
be
eggs,
nice, but I don't
Spider-Man.
get it.
I would pull up to that intersection, and sometimes my commute was about the same time as what's that guy's name? The
Superman?
no, he made adult movies. He
Ron
yes,
Jeremy.
Thank you. He was in a Mini Cooper, and I kid you not, it was almost every other day he was in his Mini Cooper next to me, and I'm like, there he is again. And then I would talk to the Chicago kid. I was like, this is the best life, man.
I don't know. I just loved it.
That's a dream come
Yeah.
true.
What's his nickname?
Hollywood.
The
The
hedgehog.
hedgehog.
Yeah, hedgehog.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, I hope
I'm a
he's
little,
doing good.
heavy on the challenge button
Yeah.
today.
You can never be too heavy on that.
What are we talking about? Cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, honestly, there was a party I went to once that had, it was like a fancy Hollywood party back in the day, and they had snacks set out, like you have a party, you might put some snacks out, and there was a giant bowl. I mean, giant, it's a bowl, a regular sized bowl, sitting out on the table, filled with Baby Bell cheese.
These are rich
and this was at a
people.
time, this was at a time,
Baller.
I'm no baller, but this was at a time in my life where where buying Baby Bell cheese was kind of off the table because I'm like, that's a pretty luxurious snack.
Cheese that comes in a net. Come on.
Cheese, you get 5 of them,
Yeah.
and that's
You're
it.
rich, dude.
It's like $5 or $6 for the 5 pieces of cheese. Like what? And this was like a mound of cheese in an oak bowl. I don't know if it was oak, but some kind of wood-looking colored bowl,
Yeah.
And I said, man, this is it. These are my people.
Dang, you made it.
And you know what? They wouldn't talk to me. By the end of the night, they wouldn't talk to me.
Like,
Little
what?
Aaron and Nick. Little Aaron and Nick.
Because he took all the cheese out of it.
Little Aaron and Nick.
in your
That's
pockets.
literally the place. I remember that thing I told you about, where it broke my heart and the guy ruined it for me.
Yes.
That was the party with the
That's where
bowl
the cheese.
bowl full of Baby Bell cheese at this
No.
party.
Man,
Can you believe
Oh
it?
man.
Can you believe that?
should we give him a shout out?
That's
Little
crazy.
inside. No,
It's
F
real
him.
sad.
Oh,
F him.
Oh, wrong.
He
Okay.
dogged
Yeah.
me.
Wrong
You don't
time.
need
see-
that
he didn't-
Baby Bell cheese.
He didn't see my
need that bowl of
my
Baby Bell.
brilliance. He didn't
They
see
probably
me.
got sick from leaving that cheese out without being refrigerated.
I hope.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope.
You know
It might
what
have
I
been
mean?
him working at Mr. Chow's that made me sick.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Not Mr. Chow's. I didn't say Mr.
Cheddar's.
Chow's. Mr. Cheddar's. Mr. whoever that place was. All right. Let's just rewind that. Okay. I'm glad we have a rewind button.
I know that.
What do you guys?
I hear that laughing. What was the joke he said?
I forgot. Nobody remembers. Nobody remembers.
I just want to say thank you again for the Ringo pin.
Oh yeah, show off this.
Whoa,
Look,
let's
I
see
got
that.
I got a matching Ringo pins
How cool.
Yeah.
because I love my
Look at
friends. Why did
Look
I?
at that
Hey,
handsome Terry.
do you guys know why I got you those? Do you know why?
Why?
Do you know why I picked those specifically out for you? Because
Why Ringo?
I get by with a little help from my friends, and that was you guys.
Aw.
You guys are my friends.
You.
Yeah.
Been wearing it every day since.
I know. I was about to say that. I've been wearing them every day.
Aw, you guys are the best.
Thank you.
Well, we have a quite a game on our hands. Little Aaron, do you want to explain what this next game we're going to play is?
Yeah, it's gonna be Left Handed Pictionary again because it's such a. Every time we play this game, I feel like it's one of the best games that we've ever played.
Wow, that's I mean,
Crack up.
it really is. So we'll start on your end.
Wait, we're doing left-handed with my arm in a cast?
That is
Oh, no.
This is not going to be good.
we can so what did you call it earlier, Scott? Non-dom
Yeah, non-dom Pictionary.
non-dom Pictionary. What's a better word for Pictionary? It could be like non-dom pick non-dom pick.
non-dom pick.
Win, lose, or non-dom draw.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Except
go.
with no win, no lose. Just long dong. What did we say? Non-dom.
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 Non-dom pick.
Non-dom draw pick.
Non-dom draw pick. Hot. Let's just stop the show.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
That was awesome.
Okay.
All right.
No, we're playing non-dom draw piction. We're playing not. We're playing. Let's just keep it left-handed Pictionary.
That might be easier. Yeah.
It's cleaner.
Left-handed Pictionary. All right, little Aaron, you will be drawing with your left hand,
Yes.
and we have to guess what it is. And it will be between me and King Scott who can guess it first. Is this correct?
Yes.
All right, let me put us back in our
Yes.
game. Let me put us back in our game room.
And you know I'm already horrible at drawing.
Yes,
so-
you are horrible
always-
at drawing. No, you're not horrible at drawing.
You're an artiste.
We can't make the trope that you're horrible at drawing because you have custom puff paint shirts at clownvistotherescue.com.
That's true. That is true.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Those turn out decent.
Let me ask you a question before we get started. If someone orders a custom Little Aaron puff painted shirt from clownvistotherescue.com on the merch page there, if someone requests a custom left-handed painted shirt,
Oh man.
would you do it, or does that compromise your integrity as an artist?
I would do it. If that's what they wanted, I would
That's what
totally
they'll
do
get.
it.
That's awesome. That's
Yep.
totally awesome.
Yep.
Well, you heard it, gang. If you want an extra special Little Aaron shirt, go to clownvistotherescue.com and get that left-handed shirt. And this segment of what's the name of the game again? Left-handed
Left-
Pictionary. It's not that hard, Clownvis. It's not that hard to remember, buddy. This game of
non-dom pick.
I'm trying to do
dictionary.
a couple things at once here. All right. This game of left-handed Pictionary is brought to you by Get Your Picks on 66, St. Louis's most unique antique store. All right, Scott, can you see the screen all right?
Yes.
I can too.
All right.
So,
All right.
first person to say what she's drawing wins the prize.
Okay. All right. Should I give you a clue?
No.
No.
Okay. all
Make it
right,
hard.
all right.
Make it very
All right.
hard.
Okay. All right. Here we go. You ready?
Of
Not,
course.
not really. But let's do it anyway.
All right. Here we go. I'll start off.
Ringo. Ringo Starr.
Dalmatian.
Groot.
Oh my gosh, it does look
kinda
a Groot.
like that, doesn't it? Hold on.
Santa Claus.
No.
What the heck?
Hold on.
The
Oh,
lady
this
from
is
Golden Girls.
Incredible.
Lady from Golden Girls.
Nick.
It kind of looks like Nick.
What is that?
Or this
Yeah.
one on here.
What's it?
Lady from Golden Girls. Do I have to say her name?
Hold on.
I
No, it's not Lady from Golden Girls.
think we need more light. We need more light. Look at
Doug
no,
Funny.
we see it. We see it. Hold up.
Doug
yeah,
Funny.
Doug.
It's got a.
Is it you? Is it Little Aaron?
It's not me. It's not me.
It looks like you.
It's got.
It's a punk.
Hold on.
A
Yeah,
punk
a
rocker.
punk.
A punk.
A local punk.
A local.
I am a punk. Oh, that's right. Hold on.
There we go.
Wait a
There we
minute,
go.
wait.
Uh-oh. Okay. Phew.
Wait.
That doesn't help.
Wait.
The guy that used to work at the thrift store
oh.
when I was a kid that was
Lead singer of what is that? The English band. The
Prodigy.
no, the metal band. What's the metal
What
band
is
that is kind of like metallic-y? He's got a
What is
car.
this?
We don't know.
Wait.
Hold on. Hold
Oh
on.
my gosh, we're gonna get. Oh, Richard Petty.
That's a van. Okay.
Van.
Candyman. The ice cream man.
He's got to go to the bathroom. It looks like.
Wait,
What's he
how-
doing? Is it Ringo?
It's not Ringo.
That's a good one.
It's not Ringo.
I don't know what that is. What are you doing right there?
American flag pants.
Oh.
Oh, Kid Rock. Dave Navarro.
Okay. American flag. Kid Rock, Dave Navarro, both very good. And he's got a Mr. T.
Oh!
Yeah!
King Scott.
Thank you. The gold chains. It finally clicked in. All right.
I
The
pity
van.
the people that don't know.
The
who I
van.
am.
Oh, the van.
Good
yeah.
job.
Oh, wow.
That's left-handed. That's incredible.
Right. I was trying to make the
taking a picture of this.
Wow.
Wow. That was really.
Hard.
Yeah, you need to get that printed, signed, and give it to him. I drew a picture of you non-dominant.
That's available on the merch too.
Yeah.
Oh, heck
Can you
yeah.
do? Could you?
That
Would
shirt
you
would be
do?
awesome.
If somebody says, "Will you do a left-handed Mr. T-shirt?" Will you do that at
I
clownvisoftherescue.com?
totally would.
All right.
Totally.
If you
try
want a
to-
left-handed Mr. T-shirt
Yeah.
from Little Aaron, do that. You got another one? Can we try again?
Yeah,
I'd
I
like
got
to
a
do it.
lot.
I'd like to do a few
Yeah.
so we can see who wins here.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh, he's standing up.
Gotta
He's getting
wipe
serious.
I'm getting a cramp.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go. Let's see. I got to see what.
When I was
what can I
food
do?
poisoned, I got quite dehydrated. I didn't. I couldn't.
Ah,
I couldn't live.
Well, you should have had salt water. It could just refill your
Should have.
electrolytes.
Went right in the water there by the Santa Monica Pier and been. That would have helped.
Yeah. Ow, I stepped on an
Yeah,
old
that's gonna
needle.
make it worse.
Be the friggin' toxic Avenger. All right, round
All right, I'm
two.
gonna switch it up.
All right, I got it.
Everybody
This
in the
isn't gonna be a person.
everybody
This
in the
isn't a
chats. All right, everybody in the chats. I want you guys to comment if you want to bet on Clownvis or King Scott.
Ooh.
Bet on Clownvis or King Scott. Who's your? Hold on, Little Aaron. Before we start,
Okay. Okay.
let me do a poll. And no, not a tent pole,
Totem?
not a totem pole.
Okay.
A poll. Who's gonna win? It's gonna say who's gonna
Mm-hmm.
win.
I took a Polish chick on a date once.
Scott, stop.
Okay.
Clownvis. Scott, did you really?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Polls up. Polls up.
All right.
Who's gonna win? Clownvis or Scott? You guys guess your polls,
just
and
voted.
whoever wins the poll is the. I don't know. Maybe the
I was
Polish
the
girl.
first one to vote.
Maybe the Polish girl's watching. Who knows? We hope
Yep.
she is.
Ida.
Her name was Ida.
Yeah. She's famous.
You
She's
took her-
famous in Poland.
You took her to on a date.
Yeah, I didn't know she was famous though at the
Did
time.
she eat a lot?
Yeah. I took her to this place in Beverly Hills and she was
No, no.
on the toilet for a long
she got
time
Mr.
afterwards.
She got Mr. Chowd.
Yeah, it was gross, dude.
All right.
Get out.
All right. We are playing Left Handed Pictionary live on Clownvis of the Rescue. Place your votes if you're watching live in the chats right now. 69% say Clownvis is going to win. So
Oh, come
buckle
on.
up, Scott.
I just won.
So I'm
All
due.
right. This one is gonna be like an idiom. So like.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, this is nice.
Don't give us
like
any
go
more
out on a limb.
clues. We know what an idiom is.
Okay.
Scott.
Okay.
Scott, what's an idiom?
Not a.
Don't want to be an American idiom.
All right.
All right.
You ready? I'm
Yes.
gonna give it my best here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Jeez.
Left-handed Pictionary. Here we go.
Mhm.
Left-handed Pictionary. This person is going to be having a weird.
Stick.
Angle.
Stick to your guns. Pencil.
It's like a
Right or wrong. Walk.
Okay, now let's change it.
draw-
We got an arrow.
Here's where we draw the line.
Little Aaron drawing.
Draw.
Yes.
What?
Draw the line.
Oh. Well, dadgummit.
With 71% saying Clownvis will win.
Awesome.
I win.
I mean, technically.
Got it. You got that one fast. I don't
Wow.
know why it looked like a little kid holding the pin.
Yeah, no, it was
I don't know
good.
why.
That was really good.
Hey.
It looked just like your hand. It looked like your hand holding
Yeah.
the pin, drawing a line.
Kinda
4
wonky.
fingers and.
All right. So that's one for. Hold on. Let's do some. Let's keep the score here. Clownvis. That's what that says, and King Scott is what this says.
Okay.
That says Clownvis. It says King Scott. 1 for Clownvis, 1 for King Scott. Playing 2-5 if you got 5 of them in you. Do you got 5 of them in you?
Yes.
All right.
All right, then let's do it.
right.
Next up.
All right. Here we go.
I got it. This is mine.
Let's see what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll try this one. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we got a happy person.
Happy Gilmore. Axolotl.
It's another punk rocker.
Sea Monkey. Kermit the Frog.
Oh man, I'm having a tough time seeing this one. Let's see here.
Uh-oh.
Ninja Turtle.
Okay,
Doug.
hold on.
Again, Doug. Did you draw for Doug?
Maybe I should have.
What was the
Yeah, who is this? I know this person.
character from the Flash website that was big back in the day?
Homestar Runner.
Yeah, Homestar Runner.
Oh.
What is this?
Okay,
Tinkerbell.
so
Tinkerbell.
guitarist,
Gem in the Holograms.
lead singer of Jimmy Eat World.
Ace Frehley. Gene Simmons.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not fair. You drew it after.
Yeah, no fair because I know Gene Simmons and you don't. Two for Clownvis. Great job. Thank you.
Glad you got it.
Yes, you got it.
All right, we're going to 5.
All right,
Next.
here's the comeback.
Clownvis up by 1. It's 2-1 right now. You can still place your bets, guys. Clownvis still in the lead at 68%, but I will stop it before the last one.
Whoa.
Once it's do or die. All right, little Aaron, you're up.
All right. Here we go.
Playing Left Handed Pictionary on Clownvis to the rescue. Doug.
Bugs Bunny. Mickey Mouse.
Roger Rabbit.
Easter Bunny. Ooh,
Goofy.
Clifford the Big Red Duck.
Petey from Little Rascals.
Oh.
Tent Dog.
Yeah, Tent Dog. He's awesome.
Doghouse.
Oh,
Doghouse.
Campy. Oh, yeah, the Doghouse. Snoopy.
Doghouse.
Thank you.
Oh.
3 for Clownvis. First to 5 wins. Obviously. How is my rating going down? I'm at 67% now.
Well, I agree with them.
Oh no.
Hey, wait a minute. Also, people chanting for King Scott in the chat. Hey, everybody settle down or I'll shut down this whole feed.
No, keep it going. This is turning good.
33% for Scott is way too much.
Oh.
67 for Clownvis sounds like a little, but 33 does sound like a real little.
Well, yeah, it sounds a little, but no, it's huge.
All right, we're all right.
I'm used to being the underdog house.
Oh man.
So cut that out of the show.
Okay. Well,
All right. Next up, we're playing 2-5. I have 3. King Scott has 1. You can still vote. If I get to 4, once it goes to match point, we will pull the poll. And you want to be on the right side of history, gang. So do yourself a favor.
is it okay if we open our eyes this time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, let's see. All right, let's see if I can do this one.
Looks like Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Not Dr. Phil. Not yet, at least.
That Oogie Boogie Man. Kermit the Frog.
Oh, that does look like Kermit. Bozo.
Bozo!
Yeah!
No.
Yeah!
I'm number
All
almost not
right.
1 yet. Trying to get there.
All right, King Scott catching up.
All right.
King Scott now has 2. I still think it was Kermit the Frog, but we're going to give it to him. We're going to give it to him.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Phew.
What am I going to do next?
Am I up to 50 yet?
Let's see. Let's look at my list.
A lot of people in the chat saying we think it was Kermit the Frog too, Clownvis.
Well, a lot of people
I'm
were
not
wrong.
looking. I'm not looking at the
A lot
chats.
of
I'm just
people were wrong.
assuming that that's what they're saying, right? All right.
Okay, I'm going to do another idiom this time.
Don't wanna be an
American idiom.
All right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see.
Kermit the Frog. Bart Simpson.
Lovely eyes. Smell the
It's
roses.
like the
Pac-Man.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, it's an idiom.
Eh.
Mouth pants.
Oh,
Short pants.
Eat my shorts.
Oh! Dang it.
Wow. I was on.
Was that the win?
No, that's 4.
Okay.
I was on the Bart Simpson trail.
Yeah, you were close, man. Good
Oh,
job.
man.
I was gonna shut the.
Got it.
I was gonna shut the poll down.
Yeah? Where we at?
Still 33 to 76. So you guys can. You can vote till the very end if you want. If anybody wants to change their. Oh, I guess they can't change their vote. But now they can. If you're just joining us. First of all, where the hell have you been? We're almost to the end of the show, and
Yeah.
it's been a great one.
Hop on.
No technical difficulties so far. And you're going to want to vote for me, but place your bets.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Okay. Let's try this one.
Oh, this will be easy. Oh,
Oh,
I
no,
don't
the
see.
pin.
Okay.
Bart
The
Simpson.
new pin.
I think it's Bugs Bunny.
Doug. Cats the musical.
An Easter egg.
Scott, I think I know, but I don't want to say it.
Football. A grenade. A turkey.
American
Two-
Idiot. The Green Day album, American Idiot.
Cat's corn.
Cats
in
the musical.
Middle in the
Cats
cradle.
the musical.
Cats the
I
cradles.
said Cats the musical.
Okay.
Sylvester. Corn.
Catnip.
Corn cat.
Um,
Corn cat.
Hold on.
oh, hope it's. Yeah, never mind. I won't say that.
Lick that marker. It's getting dry.
So it's a
I know. That's a
a
fun, suckers.
dog
dollar store
bone,
marker.
dog food, dog treat, dog
Dog
beef,
head. Dog.
dog
Food.
dog gone, dog poop,
Dog food.
dog droppings, dog
Bug.
Can't really see this.
Dog foot. Dog paddle.
Dog-
Doggy paddle. Dog
ball,
Dog foot.
dodgeball,
Dog foot.
Di-
What is that thing? Peanut.
You were so close.
Peanut
earlier.
dog.
a
Peanut.
shoe,
Snoopy.
chewing on a shoe.
Snoopy dog.
No.
Astro,
Snoopy's dog house. Snoopy's dog
a
idea.
potato dog,
Snoopy's dog hole.
Hold on.
Snoopy's dog circle.
oh, a
This might
dog
help.
mouse,
Snort.
This might help.
Snorkel.
dog teeth, dog
Dog,
eat,
dog snorkel. Doggy paddle. I said this.
Snoopy, Snoop Dogg, dog, got it, hot
Oh,
dog,
no.
corn dog.
Hey!
Oh,
Yeah.
woo!
It did look like a cat at first.
Did
Yeah.
they get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corn dog.
All right. High five.
I thought it was Snoopy paddle.
Hey, you gave me a high five for time.
You didn't tie. You're still one behind.
Oh, farts. Pardon my language.
4-3. Even though it might have been Snoopy paddle. A lot of people.
Snoopy paddle.
A lot of people
I
saying
apologize. My dog looked a little cattish.
It started like a cat.
it's
Yeah.
left-handed Pictionary. It's
Good-
not,
that was good
not
work,
supposed
though.
to be good.
I get it now.
Corn. That first thing was
Yeah,
corn.
that was corn.
I said
supposed to be
corn
corn.
earlier about something.
Yeah.
I
I said corn cat, I think.
You did. You said corn cat, and then that's why I was hoping you would get corn dog.
Oh, so close. I do love a good corn cat.
Wow, great job, everybody.
Oh man. I think. What do you think?
That one.
Oh Jesus. Jesus. All right. Let's see. God.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. It's getting close.
Right.
King Scott has 3. Clownvis has 4. The chat has not changed their minds.
All right. I'm ready.
67%, even though I was up once to 70. Still clearly the winner.
Oh, not yet.
All right, let's go. Doug
All
from
right,
the
here we go.
Doug from the cartoon Doug.
Dolly Parton. Oh, a bear. Winnie the Pooh.
Settle down, Scott.
Teddy bear.
Mac and Me.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no.
Homer Simpson.
Uh,
What is this thing?
Oh.
a buck-toothed bear.
A bear with
Oh,
a bear
no.
with a bear to protest with a gas mask.
Yes. A goofy-looking
Who is this guy?
a goobery bear.
Who is this guy?
Oh.
This isn't.
A rhinoceros.
No.
A
I don't know if it would be much better with the right hand.
I don't think it would.
oh no! What the
Monkey.
Oh
Mo-
no.
Care Bear?
It just gets worse.
A
and
monkey
worse.
with what are those? What?
That's,
Oh.
oh
That
no!
didn't help. Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
What?
What?
That is a bad hippopotamus.
What did I say? I said something earlier that was close.
Wait a minute. Did he say hippopotamus? What'd you say?
No, I don't know. What did I say? I had an animal that was in that wheelhouse.
Oh, you said something. You didn't say. Yeah,
Okay.
you said rhinoceros.
Ah, same difference.
That means Clownvis is the winner. Thank you very much. You're a good audience. For the now, look at somebody just bet on me at the last minute, making it 68%.
Oh, I like that. That's brave.
Clownvis, the big winner.
Congratulations.
Hey, I'm glad you did.
I don't know how the heck you can read my drawings like that. 'Cause they're horrible.
Let's do. We got time for. I want to because Nick is a good drawer. Could Nick
Yeah.
do with his eyes closed a drawing?
Yep.
Let's see.
Left-handed or
Yeah.
regular-handed?
With his left toe.
Regular, but closed eyes.
Regular
Okay.
closed eyes. All right, this could be good.
All right.
Pick one for me.
All right, here we go.
God.
Just
How about that
Just for funsies,
Okay.
because Nick is an amazing artist. So
All right. Eyes are closed. All right. Is it even working? 'Cause I know
Yep.
that mark
Yeah,
is
you
not
got it
good.
perfect.
doesn't matter if it is or not. Means nothing to you, Nick. It's up to us.
Where's Waldo?
Doug from the TV show Doug.
Uh-oh, this is inappropriate.
Groucho Marx.
Yeah. Dad.
Pablo Picasso.
John Lennon.
Ringo. Peace and love. Take a look at your artwork, Nick. That's perfect.
That is
Hey.
incredible.
That is just as good as any Picasso I've ever seen.
Yes, it is.
Great job. Take a picture of that.
That's incredible.
Make that your new profile.
Incredible.
It might be my new profile. It might give me work.
Yes.
Peace and love. It looks just like Ringo.
Good work, man. I can't believe you got
Tag
the fingers
Ringo
at
in
work.
that.
Wow.
That
Wow.
was yeah.
That was great.
That was really good.
I do this professionally. I can't help it.
It was almost too good. Can you
Yeah.
want? All right, one more. Closed-eyed, left-handed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, handed. Okay.
Oh man.
Ooh.
One
What
more.
are you gonna do?
Close-eyed, left-handed, and pick a hard one.
What do you think? Yeah, pick a hard one. Ooh,
That's
that
kinda
or
hard.
this.
That's hard.
That's harder.
That.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Left-handed. Eyes closed.
Right.
All right.
Here we go.
A glove.
Doug from the
A
TV
guitar.
show Doug.
A Gibson. Okay, cool cat. An
Sea
elephant.
monkey. Sea elephant. Sea dog. Sea.
Platypus.
Ooh.
Beaver.
Whoa, King Scott.
You got it. It's a platypus. Heck
That's
yeah.
a platypus.
I could tell. I've run over. Oh no, never mind.
That is some platypus.
Not bad.
Oh, that is incredible. Nice work, man.
Wow.
Yay!
Great
Practiced
job.
for days and days. I thought about this long time.
Let me try. I'm gonna try one. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna set this up here so I will be big. Bloop. And then I will be behind you guys. Let's see what I can do here. All right.
All
I'm
right.
going to do left-handed from behind.
What?
Jesus.
Proof.
All right.
Whew. But I can keep my eyes open. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. I'm not sure King Scott's familiar with the character, so I'm going to change it.
Oh, well, thank you.
I was guessing.
Let me get an idea real
Somebody knows I didn't have
quick.
cable as a kid.
Well, I was going to do Flabber from the Big Bad Beetleborgs, but that would have been hard, and I don't know if you would have known Flabber.
I know the name now.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. From behind, with my left hand, this is... It's too easy. Let me think of another one here. Ah, okay, here we go. Hold on, let me get a little music in the background so I don't get nervous. here.
La, 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 la.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, here we go. And I'm only drawing.
Bender.
I'm drawing it off of the thing here.
Binoculars.
I'm drawing it off the monitor.
Doug.
Yeah,
I should have done Doug.
Patrick.
Whoop, that's
A
nice.
sock. A
Papa
stocking.
Smurf. Papa Smurf.
Man.
Karate Kid. A sea
Not
captain.
doing good.
Ren and Stimpy.
His legs going that way is not the way I meant it to go. Hold on.
Gandalf.
Okay, here's where it comes into play here.
Oh,
guys.
here
Here's
now
where it
it's gonna
comes into
give it away.
focus.
There we go.
Harry
Oh.
Potter.
Pinocchio?
Pigpen.
Smoking. Is that he's spraying out of his eyeball? Cloud Man. Cloud Maker Man.
These aren't clouds. They're supposed to be. Hold on. It's hard to make.
The Swedish Chef.
Hold on. This will help.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Got a couple more down here.
Oh, you're right. That does help.
This will help. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Where's Waldo?
Oh, God.
Where's Waldo?
Nice. Let me see that again.
I see. Okay. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
I get it. It's the hat. I was going off the hat.
That's Where's Waldo with all his little
man.
friends.
Stripes.
That is incredible.
Stripes soldier.
Where's Waldo? Hard to find him in that group, huh?
That's really good.
Yeah, look how artsy that is.
Honestly, that's good.
We could all start a fine art gallery.
Can I
Ooh.
try one?
Yep.
I got a
Yes.
good
Yes.
idea.
Who wants it?
Yes.
Love
Please,
it.
me.
For sale.
All right, Scott, you're up.
Okay.
That's cool.
One
My
try.
favorite continent.
You got to do it
Same way, right?
Well, yeah, but yeah.
How'd you do it? Was it
I was
non-dominant?
looking. Can
or-
you see the monitor here? I was doing it left-handed from behind,
Okay.
showing
oh,
the
boy.
camera.
I can't really see what I'm.
Can you see the monitor?
Can I do switch it to the right, or is that too easy?
Oh, here. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna change this and make you big. All right.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. It's a fun game, guys. I don't want to
Yeah.
stop.
I know. It's super fun.
Okay.
I'm gonna put us behind you here. All right, King Scott. You're
All
up.
right.
Well, hold on. You're half. There you go.
Wow. He's in like Tron.
Yeah. All right.
All right. You ready?
All right.
Oh boy. Okay. So there we go.
Yeah.
Doug from the TV show Doug.
It's close.
Skeeter.
Look at this dude.
The Liberty Bell. Plymouth Rock.
Nope. Hold on. I'm trying to get to go the other way. All right. Come on, buddy. This is so easy. All right. Let's just do it this way.
SpongeBob.
Nope.
Patrick.
I can't
Star.
believe you guys don't have it yet. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Anteater.
All right. Let's go over here. How do I get that?
Antelope.
It's not an easy angle. I'm gonna. Dang it! I'm terrible at left-handed.
Peppa Pig.
Okay, we'll do it this way.
This is fun. Keep going, Scott. You're doing great.
Maybe if I just do this.
Yeah.
No, we'll go down here.
Cubert.
This will give it away.
Cubert.
This will give it away.
Person, place, or thing.
A person.
Oh.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, this will give it away. I promise. Watch this.
Superman.
The Muffin Man.
So you don't have it yet.
The guy.
Mr. Burns.
Shrek.
Inspector Gadget.
You can try. Start over.
I got it. Sorry.
You start over. It's my diary. Don't matter.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I have to do it this way. How come I can't figure out how to make it go
It's
the right
hard,
way?
Left is right and right is left.
Oops.
Oh, Felicia, you're in the third screen. How are you there?
Psychedelic left-handed Pictionary hour. Paul Stanley.
Close.
The Stormtrooper.
Dr. Phil?
Close.
Santa Claus.
Close. He said
No,
close.
no, I'm just kidding. It's not close.
Oh.
The Dog Whisperer. John Taffer.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Oh, she said that already. Okay, let me see here.
One of the Spider-Men.
The alien from Mars Attacks. The alien girl from Mars Attacks.
No, I mean, look at the pretty face. See those?
Oh, it's a lady.
Oh, those are like heels?
Oh.
And we'll do this.
It's a lady in a floofy dress.
Barbara Streisand.
This'll give it
The
all
tooth,
away.
the tooth fairy. Tooth fairy.
Oh. Oh. What?
Okay, so that.
Cruella DeVille.
Nope.
Celine Dion.
We're
See
losing
what these are?
viewers by the second here. Let's find out what this is.
You guys give up?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh wait.
Look at what,
no.
look at
Never.
what's happening. We can,
Snowbird. Snow lady. Snow.
I see what's
Snow White.
happening.
Is that? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are those her arms? Those little things sticking out?
Well, yeah. There's arms.
was-
There's, the head.
Yeah.
There's a certain little
A big butt.
thing that
Like feet,
creatures
little feet.
that
Sea monkey butt.
up.
Snow White.
The sea monkey
Is it a
lady.
mermaid? Little mermaid?
Yeah! I
think
thought you guys had it right from the.
that. Hold that up.
Those
Hold
bubbles?
that. That's
So close.
That's the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, look, it's avant
Yes.
garde.
You can't see that?
Hold it up one more time.
It's on.
That's the Little
You
Mermaid.
know, as an artiste, I can see these things.
Thank you.
I think it's sea monkey
like it.
butt. I'm gonna
Okay,
go
well.
with the sea monkey butt.
All right, here I just did another one. You ready?
Sign it.
Yes. He's on a roll.
Oh, no. Just drew that one left-handed.
Whoa.
Not bad,
That's Brett Manning art. My friend Brett Manning. This is her book she gave me. That's so cool. Hold that up. Let's give Brett Manning a plug. Brett is amazing. She's the best artist.
Very nice. Very nice.
Felicia, you like her stuff.
Man, that is awesome.
So cool.
Do you have the
Were
lids,
those
sir?
bubbles or fish?
Yeah,
It was a bunch of bubbles
you got
and
a
some
lot.
fishies.
You got a lot of explaining to do, Scott. That's
Yeah.
not good.
I know.
Obviously, where's Waldo? Pretty easy. Pretty easy to
You
get.
crushed it.
I signed mine. Who wants it? Let's put it up for grabs. Who wants it? How do we give this away?
Damn, I want it.
Who? Well, it has to be to
So
someone.
good.
Has to be someone in the chats. Let's give it to someone in the chats. First person to guess what number I'm thinking between 45 and 99. Hold on, let me write it down to prove I'm not lying. I said between 45 and 89. The number is. I wrote it down. All right. Whoever guesses the number first wins. If nobody gets it, this is going up on my wall, and I'll never forget this moment.
Tell them the numbers again.
Between 45 and 89. So
I'm
far,
very disappointed so far.
so far, nobody's guessed within that range. There we go. Now they're getting it. Now they're getting it.
Whoa.
First one to come up.
Dang.
First one to come up wins. Getting close, guys. Getting close, but nobody's got it. Come on.
No one remembers Clownvis's basketball number? When he
Between
played-
45 and 89, it's a random number. There's a lot of numbers, and everybody's guessing them all except for this one. I'm looking closely.
Whoa! Nope.
Looking closely. People are getting close. People are saying numbers that sound like it, that look like it.
Feel like it?
We got some Rain Men out there thinking, what number has not been taken yet? Nobody's getting it.
Get it.
I picked a good number.
I guess so.
I'm looking very intensely. I should be talking to you guys, but nobody is ever.
I'm trying to
No,
figure out
no,
which
no,
number this is
no,
because
no.
I want to guess one, but I think I'll give it away.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it come up yet.
You can write it down for fun. Ah, there's the winner.
There it
I
is.
see it. There it is. The winner for probably because they were guessing the most, but they win. The first one to say the number is Brandon, number 67.
Nice!
Congratulations, Brandon.
Right on.
Brandon!
Congratulations, Brandon. This is coming to you, homie.
See, that's never been done in the history of the world either, right there.
Oh, that's right.
See?
That is right. Little Aaron proves a good point. This is something that has never been done in the history of the world. Let's
What?
Yeah.
take it to the.
Scott pioneered this tonight. And now, check it out. Happens twice, 2 times in one night. Whoa, look at that background. That's great.
Brandon, this has never been done before in the history of the world. Nobody has ever left-handed drawn Where's Waldo from the Where's Waldo book series
Love it.
as Clownvis, and then made the chats guess the number between 45 and 89, the number 67, in order to win the drawing to be mailed out free of charge to you as a prize. This, Scott, is something that has never happened in the history of the world.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. I asked ChatGPT about this, and it gave me a suggestion. A person sneezing while skydiving, getting struck by lightning, and catching a home run baseball at the same time.
There's got to be some parameters.
Hey.
Well, that'd be fun.
I liked yours.
Thank you. It's a little easier, more cost effective.
Brandon, hey,
Struck by lightning?
Yeah.
oh man, look, oh geez. Brandon in the chat says, I would have paid $50 for that, but free is way better.
Oh.
Well, wait, mine's for sale.
Let's.
I'm telling you, we make an eBay store, and we just put these out all day long.
Did I just give out? Did I just give
Left-handed.
mine? I just gave mine away for free.
You left money on the table, buddy.
All right, King Scott, hold yours up again.
All right.
And
find Let me find it. It's hidden in here.
don't you dare read my diary, you son of a.
Who's Barbie?
All right,
Solid.
King Scott's up for grabs.
So cool.
That one is cool. I need to
It-
Gotta
autograph
sign
it.
it.
I'll sign it once I get a pen.
Scott, I hate to say the chat is not going crazy with bids.
Wait. It's just we'll start at $600.
Bidding starts at 600.
That's weird. No one's making a move yet on that.
Some people are saying they'll pay you to keep it if that's something you want to do.
You know, that sounds good.
Hey, listen, man.
This is real.
We will we'll give away King Scott's on the Patreon. That's what we want to do.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
wanna
I'm
make
not
my
gonna
own.
nickel and dime you guys for my Picasso, even though this is about as good as a Pablo Picasso piece of art. You put this in a frame, you
Yeah.
wait till I'm dead as a doornail, This has got to be worth something. Got to be worth Picasso bucks.
Yeah, this is a piece of crapo right here. A rare piece of crapo.
But if you want to do anything, look, I'm not going to nickel and dime you. If you want to do anything, just join the Clownvis Patreon page. You can join for as low as $2.99 a month.
Bang!
But you want to join at the $5 price point because you get more.
Yep.
You get the podcast. You get exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at things. You get first-hand accounts, me talking to you guys like a real person. Not like here where I'm phony. Where it's all glitz and glamour and phony baloney. No, but you guys, this has been a wonderful show.
Yes. Yeah. I feel
So
good.
fun.
I realize now something I have to work on is drawing in a mirror.
Yes.
I need to reflect on that.
It's not easy, is it?
Hard.
I'll reflect
What
on
did
it.
you do?
He broke.
She broke it.
Oh, dude!
Oh, you broke your little guy.
Hey. You got a hole in him or something.
This is so cool. This is from Los Angeles, California.
This is a Hollywood.
Right.
This is what the kids play with in Hollywood. This is what a young Tom Cruise was playing with when he was a child.
Little Aaron and Nick touched these.
Do that again.
Only the
Felicia.
kids know where to get these in Highland
Oh,
Park,
look at the people! Look at the
California.
people going nuts for this thing.
They love it. Wow. The handles Messiah. Right?
Hey, he's a little flat.
Oh, that's good. This feels good too. You just
Yeah.
gotta put your finger in it too. That feels good.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Oh yeah, he's got a hole in him for sure.
Oh,
Bummer.
I can fix it.
Take him to the ER. This guy.
Flat.
He's flat.
But he's cute.
I think he's a frog.
He looks like
You
a
got
frog.
a froggy?
That is a frog. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a
Yeah,
frog.
he's not good. Oh,
Oh,
he's trying. He's trying. But he's not so good right now. He's pretty flat.
You better go easy on that thing. I do want to give a giant shout out to our sponsors who make this show possible. Mainly, it's you guys that come freeloading week after week. You know, you make the numbers good enough that we're never going to stop doing it. It's worth it just to make some people happy out there. I want you guys to be able to rely on us, to depend on us, to know that Wednesday nights we're going to be here to pick you up on that little midweek slump. But of course, the Ameren Electric Company doesn't quite care about how happy I make people. They've told me, Clownvis. I said, you don't understand. I'm making hundreds of people happy every Wednesday night.
Hundreds.
They say, well, that doesn't keep the lights on.
Jerks.
So I'm saying big thank you to you guys for joining us for the inspiration, the party that's been here for 5 years that we keep doing. I love it. If you want a little bit more, if you want to keep that feeling going all week, the Clownvis Patreon is the way to do that. Patreon.com/Clownvis. The link is also listed right below in the description of this video. And our sponsors, the ones that make it like, whoa, we got sponsors? Yeah, talking about Captain Jim! Captain Jim's Fireworks! Pop! 13896 US 67 in West Alton, Missouri. Get there. Guaranteed the best prices on fireworks in the St. Louis area. And something cool, King Scott. This year, they are doing, as an honor to the original Captain Jim's dad, the guy that started it all, they are doing 2005 prices.
That's awesome.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
No, that's going back way in time.
Imagine how cheap we got fireworks back in 2005.
Oh my gosh, those little poppers, the little snakes, all the
Yeah.
exciting stuff.
So if you are sick of paying 2025 prices for your fireworks,
I am.
go to Captain Jim's. It's like a time machine.
That's cool.
And it's the biggest selection, lowest prices on the best stuff, guaranteed. Big thanks to Captain Jim's Fireworks. And also, you can meet me, Clownvis.
Holy
Have you
smokes.
ever said to yourself, well, I wish I could meet Clownvis at a fireworks stand. Now you can.
Yeah! What a
Come
dream.
true.
June
Oh,
26th. Say, Clownvis, that's got to be the biggest night of the week. Yep, it's a Thursday. Thursday night, June 26th. Clownvis. Come meet me at Captain Jim's fireworks.
I
But-
will.
But Clownvis, you're gonna be all alone at Captain Jim's.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, dude.
Oh,
It happens. Hey, it happens.
Clownvis is gonna be all alone at Captain Jim's
Poor
on
guy.
Thursday, June
Running
26th.
around.
I guess I'll just be there all alone. I'll honestly probably blow my finger off or something.
No.
It's not gonna be good. No, I mean on accident. I'm not
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I'm
Then.
not fingercidal.
Oh,
Saying it'll
God.
probably happen as an accident. Because I'll be unsupervised.
Ah, man. If only
If only.
you could have folks.
If only I could have the entire Rizzuto show there with
No,
me.
you can't.
Thursday, June 26th, Captain Jim's Fireworks. Clownvis. Meet Clownvis. Meet me, Clownvis. Do you not know who I am? Did you just watch this hour and 2 hour show? Not figure out which one is Clownvis? Meet me, Clownvis, with my good buddies, King Scott,
Hello.
and the rest of the Rizzuto show. That's Riz and Moon and Rafe and Learn.
They're all sweet folks. They all have a few fingers left. So it's going to be a fun one to see which one they lose this year.
It's the equivalent of meeting the Little Rascals.
Yeah. It's incredible.
And it's free. Just come down to Captain Jim's Fireworks,
No big deal.
buy some snakes and sparklers, shake some hands.
Win some great. Seriously, we give away insane prizes the entire. Captain Jim just keeps bringing out boxes of big time fireworks, the ones that cost a lot of money, and he just gives them out like candy. It's awesome.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm serious. He
Yeah.
just hands out these insane.
Yep. And I'm going to be giving out free Clownvis stuff. They'll probably have some point stickers and such there. I'm assuming. I don't know what you guys have.
And I'm always jealous because Captain Jim, he stands on the side and just blows up a ton of fireworks, and he won't let us do it probably because our company won't let us come over there for insurance. But I want to blow things up. It's pretty sad.
Guess who doesn't have insurance? Me, Clownvis. I bet he'll let me come up because I'm not owned by no corporation. The only people that own me is Captain Jim's Fireworks. Yeah.
What a good selling point.
Sorry, Clear Channel.
Clear Channel.
Who owns the point now?
Hubbard.
Sorry, Hubbard Communications. I can blow myself up if I want. Because I'm sponsored by Captain Jim's Fireworks.
That's right.
You say, oh, what about the antique store? What about the hot dog stand? Still no insurance.
Yeah!
Which leads me to, by no mistake, get your picks on 66, St. Louis's most unique antique store. Hey, you like antiques?
Yeah.
Sure, we all do.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, evil? Demented? Wicked? You got a soft spot on the top of your head? Somebody dropped you?
How'd you look at me?
Get your picks on 66 for crying out loud. It's the mother road of America. You can't find Route 66? I'll show it to you on a map. It goes from Chicago to Santa Monica.
Wow.
And if you get your picks at 66 on Instagram, well, you'll see some pictures, some things you might like. And if you tell them Clownvis sent you, maybe you'll make a friend.
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. It's all pretty good, isn't it?
it's really good.
And if you like hot dogs, get your
Who
ass,
doesn't?
get to Overland, Missouri,
Seriously.
Don't get that pickle on there.
1919 Woodson Road, to Woofie's Hot Dogs. Hot dogs served with
Dignity.
Dignity. You almost said mustard again.
Yeah, I know.
I almost forgot. I was trying to do it this time, and I was like, uh-oh.
Re-
I don't know
your
what it is.
Relish,
But it's dignity.
mustard. It's
It is.
dignity.
Yeah, dignity.
It says it on the handwritten sign right out front.
A
Man.
full pickle spear? That's a...
They're not.
Yeah,
they're
no,
not
they don't mess around.
Hey, brother, newsflash. You've been in the pickle sphere your whole life. This whole world is the pickle sphere. So yeah, big thanks to our sponsors. I don't have insurance.
Lucky.
And that's our show. Thank you very much, everybody. We had a good time tonight.
Yep.
Remember to tell your friend about Clownvis to the Rescue. It's a show we do. And follow the Patreon. King Scott, I would give you some plug time, but I took it all. I took all our plug time.
Doggone it.
Little Aaron, go to clownvistotherescue.com, buy a Little Aaron left-handed shirt. I'm speaking left-handed right now.
Yeah, you are. That's impressive.
It'll air
F-handed.
F-handed alert.
Yeah, get those F-handed alerts.
Yes.
I really
I'll make 'em.
I really did have a wonderful time seeing you guys and hanging out this weekend in Hollywood. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you in the flesh.
Yes.
Good time.
Yes.
So fun.
It was a lot of fun, and we'll do it all again. We're talking about getting these guys out here to the studio so we could maybe do, I don't know, Indian leg wrestling or so, whatever you would do in person.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would do in person.
I just hope next time you don't trick me. You told me you were going to be in Branson. I went down there and no one...
That was funny, though, wasn't it? Pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Aw.
I told
But did you
Scott.
have a good time at least?
Of course. I saw the
Okay.
Titanic Museum.
Yeah. I told Scott, I go, meet me at the Titanic Museum. It's going to be me, you, and Yakov Smirnoff.
Yes!
And
What a country.
turns out it was just King Scott, like Joe Dirt at the Grand Canyon looking for his family.
I've not thought of
That's
Yakov
sad.
Smirnoff in 30 years.
Phenomenal.
Nobody has. And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen.
We love him. He's welcome on this anytime, right?
It's debatable.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. Thanks for hanging out.
This is so fun.
Clownvis Patreon is the way to do it. O-U-T spells out.
Get Your Picks on 66 is a proud sponsor of Clownvis to the Rescue. Visit them on Old Route 66,
Yakov
8400 Watson Road in Webster, Missouri. Or check them out online at getyourpickson66.com. And tell them Clownvis sent ya.
Hold on. I want to retract what my We did some talking.
Yeah.
I feel bad what I said about Yakov. I saw some people in the chats.
Yeah.
I was honestly, hold on. I was
Wow.
I didn't give Yakov the respect he deserves.
Aw.
He does have his own theater in Branson. And he does tour. And furthermore, he does have his name in lights on the wall of the Comedy Store. He's up on the Comedy Store.
And the Improv.
And the Improv. He's painted on the wall of the Improv. I think that's gone now. But that-
farts.
he was painted on the Improv. And I met him at the Improv one night. And he was very nice. Made a picture with me. No big whoop. But sometimes you say something, you know, obviously the name Yakov Smirnoff is funny. And you think to yourself, well, I'll use this as the butt of a joke. And then during, the credits are rolling and I remember, hey, Clownvis. you can also be the butt of a joke.
Oh.
And then I think, what if I was yak? What if I was yak off? What if I was yakking off? All by myself, one wishing that people wouldn't make fun of me. And that's when I realized it's time to change my wicked ways and say, yak off, you are invited. And furthermore, it's mandatory. Yak off, I'm only talking to you. We want you. We need you. And if we don't get you on this show, I quit. Furthermore, I'm going on a hunger strike starting right now. I will not eat, sleep, shave, clip my nails, scratch an itch.
Whoa.
Or relieve any gases inside of my body. Everything stays in me.
I like it.
Nothing goes out of me. Everything stays in me. Nothing goes in me. What's in me right now remains in me until Yakov forgives me.
I think it is a proper smearing off.
Smearing off. My name's Clownvis, and I'm sorry that I interrupted your favorite credits on YouTube.
Thank you.
Get Your Picks on 66 is a proud sponsor of Clownvis to the Rescue.
Smearing off.
Visit them on Old Route 66, 8400 Watson Road in Webster, Missouri.
He's on the Tonight
Or
Show.
check him out online
Yeah, he's on
at
Fallon.
getyourpicks.com.
Is it Fallon?
Yeah.
And tell him Clownvis sent you.
Yeah, it's huge. And can I say something neato? I got to meet him a couple weeks ago, and he sent my mom an incredible video message, and it was phenomenal. She's a big fan of him, and he was so sweet. Oh, God. I just love the guy.
I feel like
I
the
love
biggest
him.
asshole in the world. Turns out Yakov Smirnoff
He's the nicest man in the world.
America's sweetheart. Old Clownvis is just a jerk. Just a jerk.
Oh.
You sent your mom a message?
Yeah. I hope they start dating. I don't know. I think he's married, though. But
Whoa.
trying.
What if?
I know.
Yo, if Yakov Smirnoff is your dad, then I'm really sorry.
King Scott Smirnoff. I can't wait to have that. He's my dad.
Pretty good.
What the country?
Oh my God. Oh God. Well, do I have to finish the credits? Do I have to start them over again?
Get Your Picks on
Seems like we could
66
skip
is a
ahead. We
proud
could- I mean,
sponsor
how do we
of
skip ahead?
Clownvis to the Rescue.
Let's just skip. Everybody loves a Yakov. Says in the chats, King Scott's got a new stepdaddy.
My dad's a billboard.
Measles!